Alright, Shalom. We give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And shalom to all the Akim pushing this truth with sincerity. Alright, this gonna be a quick lesson slash testimony, okay, on pretty much why the name of the Lord is very important, okay? And is our defense, man, and his truth, man. Okay? The name of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Alright? It's key that you be calling upon that name, okay, and constantly reverencing and praying to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, which is the true name of the Father and his Son. Okay? The Father's name being Yahweh and his Son's name being Yahushai. Okay? Now, the testimonial part of this video, okay, this is a demon that I deal with often. Alright? I mean, I would say multiple times a week. Okay? And a demon I've been dealing with since I was a child. All right, I remember I could almost vividly remember the first time I ever dealt with this demon, and or one of the first times I ever dealt with this demon, and it was during school. All right, I was at school, okay, and I was just sleeping with my head leaned on my desk, and I remember the bell ringing, which signaled me to wake up, which my spirit was up. I was up in the spirit. My conscience was aware, but my body couldn't fucking move. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm trying to get up. You almost think you're like squirming. You're trapped. All right, it almost gives you like a claustrophobic type of feel, like you're trying to get out of something. But I couldn't fucking move. You know what I'm saying? Until eventually I just got up. All right. Um, and yes, dealing with the sleep paralysis, man. Again, like I said, this is something I deal with, pretty often. All right. Um, and they typically happen when you're in a state of you're going to sleep, but you're kind of still up. You kind of fading away. You know what I'm saying? But you still somewhat conscious to a degree, like that in between feeling. You know what I'm saying? It hits you like right in between fully sleeping, awake. All right. But I just wanted to read up on some of this shit, okay, and then I wanted to kind of give you a brief description of the last one that I encountered, which is the reason I'm doing this video, okay, because this one, was a little bit more I felt more of the presence per se this time, okay, of the certain entity or demon that was fucking with me, okay. So this is sleep paralysis. It says sleep paralysis is a state during waking up or falling asleep in which one is conscious but in a complete state of full body paralysis. All right. During an episode, one may hallucinate, hear, feel, or see things that are not there. Yeah. And pretty much is going into this time, and like I said, we know it's demons. I mean, what else could it be? Okay, it's fucking demons, man, fucking with you, man. All right, and I know it's a demon because right before I like woke up, I seen the figure of this demon. Now I didn't see him physically on me, but it was as if the physical presence of this demon flashed. All right before I woke up, it was some trippy shit, man. You know, but so I'm going through the motions, and like I said, I go through this often, so it wasn't really nothing to it. But through the spirit, something was in my conscious telling me that somebody holding down your ankles, holding down your feet, because I wanted to. I felt like I was kicking or trying to kick, trying to jerk my body to move, but the spirit, it was like somebody holding down your feet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, fuck, fuck. So once I felt that presence of someone holding down my feet, I just started calling upon Yahweh Shai, calling upon Yahweh Shai, cursing out the demons like, I ain't scared of you. Yahweh Shema Shah, Bashma Kabrash, Babako Shah. You know what I'm saying? Help me get out this. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it just felt more spiritual this time around. You know, of course, it's always like that. And, you know, through the spirit, I reverence the Lord. But, you know, like I said, this one felt more like a fight. Okay. This one felt like a fight that I couldn't get out of myself, you know? And when you get to feeling like that, you know what I'm saying? You call on the name of the Lord 10 times more. And I'm just constantly, Yahweh Shema Shah, please help me. You know what I'm saying? Until the Lord finally delivered me from that sleep paralysis demon. But like I said, right before I fucking right before I fucking like woke up completely, you know what I'm saying? It's like a flash, you know what I'm saying? I seen like a flash and I seen like the embodiment of this demon almost resemble like a werewolf, you know what I'm saying? And it could have been from a movie I was watching, I don't know, but ultimately, you know what I'm saying, that's just how the experience went, you know? But like I said, I'm keying in on this point because like I said, this one felt more, I had to fight a little harder. All right, and I had to reverence Yahweh Shemi Hawashai more and more, okay, until the Lord delivered me from this demon. All right. It says during an episode one may hallucinate, hear, feel, or see things that are not there, which often result in fear. Episodes generally last no more than a few minutes. It can recur multiple times or occur as a single episode. Okay, and like I said, this is a demon that I deal with a lot. Okay, I want to say a couple times a week. It may pass by a week, but this is something that you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of used to. I would say, you know, something I deal with and get over, pretty often. You know what I'm saying. But Lord's will just goes away completely, man. Through prayer and fasting. Okay, but may just be something I gotta face. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna read a little more, grab some scriptures. All right, we call it that. It says the condition may occur in those who are otherwise healthy, or those with narcolepsy, or it may run in families as a result of specific genetic changes. The condition can be triggered by sleep deprivation, psychological stress, or abnormal sleep cycles, which that shit Jake go through all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And when you go through those things, what them demons take advantage of you on your low points. And I can say I suffer from all those things just through the work, doing construction, sleep deprivation, having to get off late, wake up early, psychological stress. We all go through that shit, dealing with this vexation of this world and shit like that. So demons try to, get at you, man, when you at your low points. That's you know what I'm saying? They always do. We just think of movies, certain movies, like The Exorcist. Once they try to get you when you in a state where you're depressed, okay, or stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have lost a family member. That's a big example. I would say, you know what I'm saying? They show in movies when people lose family members. All right, and you're going through these same symptoms: sleep deprivation, psychological stress, or abnormal sleep cycles. You know what I'm saying? Since the underlying mechanism is believed to involve a dysfunction in REM sleep, lucid dreaming does not affect the chances of sleep paralysis, but some lucid dreamers use this as a method of having a lucid dream. Diag- Diagnosis is based on a person's description. Other conditions that can pre- um, other conditions that can present sim- similarly include narcolepsy, atonic seizure, and hypokalemic periodic paralysis. Treatment options for sleep paralysis have been poorly studied. It is recommended that people be reassured that the condition is common and Generally not serious. Other efforts that may be tried include sleep hygiene, cognitive behavioral therapy, and antidepressants. All right, just reading up on some stuff that Esau put out. Okay, but we know all these things are spirits, and that's why you see in this image. Okay, it might not pop up. Let's see if it'll come up real quick. Try to keep the airplane mode on. So don't nobody disturb me while I'm sleeping. I'm sorry about damn demons, you know what I'm saying? Don't disturb me while I'm trying to do lessons, alright? But you see they got like a little demon, and it's funny because the image I seen, this one looked like it's hairy or something. That's how it looked. It was kind of like standing in the action figure type pose. Not like he was like flexing or just, but it was just standing and it just flashed. And like I said, almost like a beast man, you know? Alright, but yep, it's pretty much what sleep paralysis is. Got some scriptures I'm gonna bring out. Start at the top and run down. Alright, let's get to it. You know, I'm still on the clock, but you know, I got pretty long wait time. So Psalms 8 and 1 at the top. Is correct. Yeah, I think I'm just keen on the first verse. This is Psalms 8. It says the chief musician upon getteth a psalm of David. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth, who has set thy glory above the heavens. Yeah, so the name of the Lord is excellent. Okay, let's go to that word excellent. Take this off real quick. Okay, because you know people try to discredit the name. Oh, we don't know the name of the Lord. The name of the Lord don't matter. Listen, David said the name of the Lord is excellent. Okay, great, majestic, of waters of sea, of a tree, of kings, nation gods, great one, majestic one. All right. The name of the Lord is glorious. Okay, mighty. You see some of the synonyms. All right. Goodly, lordly. All right. Glorious, mighty, gallant, famous. Okay. And that just goes to show you how important the name of the Lord is, man. So bump all that bullshit Jake talking about we ain't got the name. Listen, I can tell you personally that the name of the Lord done delivered me from a lot of stuff, man. Beyond just the testimony I'm giving now. All right. The name of the Lord has delivered Jake from a lot of stuff, man. And I know brothers who have been delivered by that name, okay? Personally, man, dealing with demons and all types of shit, man. You know? So it is key that, you know what I'm saying, you reverence Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, okay? And when you in trouble and need, you know what I'm saying, for help or harm, you call upon the name Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, as David did, okay? Let's go to the next stop. Psalms 20 at the top. And just read through it. Make sure the precepts is on point. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. Praying for victory over enemies. Okay? And like I said, man, that was something David would always do when you go into the first Samuel, second Samuel. Okay? When you read up on David, alright, he will always pray to the Heavenly Father in battle. Okay? And the Lord would, you know what I'm saying, let him know. I will give, you know what I'm saying, your enemies over to you. Okay, or what, you know what I'm saying, however he may have said it, but he would, you know what I'm saying, assure that David would get that victory. All right. This is Psalms 20 at the top. The chief musician, a psalm of David. The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee. All right. Let's read that again. The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the power of Jacob defend thee. Okay. So the name of the Lord, man, it's a defense mechanism, man. It's a power. Okay. Come on, man. This is heavy stuff, man. All right. It's a power. It's you know what I'm saying. It's a defense, man. All right. It's a towered city. I'm sorry, a walled city, a defense mechanism, man. to combat against demons or anything that's, you know what I'm saying, up against his men. All right. Verse 2, it says, Send thee help from the sanctuary and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offerings and accept thy burnt off, select their burnt sacrifice, Salah. Grant thee according to thine own heart and fulfill all thy counsel. We will rejoice in thy salvation, and in the name of our God we will set up our banners, and the Salakia, the Lord fulfill all thy petitions. Not now, now know, I said, the Lord saveth his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots, some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God, which his name is Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. All right. So this is how, you know what I'm saying, David constantly reverenced, all right, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai and his thoughts, man. All right. Whenever he was going through any type of adversity or dealing with any enemy, so on and so forth. Okay. And these demons are, you know what I'm saying, up against us. We just say the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, all right, but spiritual. Okay. So we got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, the spiritual warfare. All right. You know, we going through that spiritual war, all right? And with that, you know what I'm saying, we got to constantly be calling on Yahweh Bashim and Hawashai, praying, all right, that the Lord delivers from certain demons and shit, because these demons and shit, they don't sleep, all right? They don't sleep. They don't get tired. They constantly on our back, you know, and we in this flesh. We in this carnal, wicked, corrupt flesh. So we best be calling upon Yahweh Bashim and Hawashai, all right? So don't be listening to any other camp telling you otherwise. We don't know the name. We don't know this. The name ain't important. You could call the Lord Yo Play Yogurt. Shit like that. That's bullshit, man. Alright? That's some bullshit. Alright? And the hell with anybody who think that fucking way. Alright? Because you offended in Yahweh Bashim and Hawashai. Okay? This is verse 8. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Save Lord, let the King hear us when we call. All right, just finishing off the verse. Let's see what else we got. Psalms 124 and 8. Yeah, I just wrote a couple things down. Pretty much going on, you know what I'm saying, keying in on the name. All right, I gave the testimony about the sleep paralysis, but the key point was how the name delivered me from those things. All right, calling upon Yahweh Bashim Yahushai delivered me from those sleep paralysis demons, man. All right. So we got one Psalms 124 and 8. See what it says. Alright. Just going down the line. Gonna call it that. Yep. Psalms 124 started 7. Our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken and we are escaped. Keying in on verse 8. Verse 8 says, Our help is in the name of the Lord who made heaven and earth. Yeah, that's where our help is at. That's where our guide is at. That's what's going to help, you know what I'm saying? Get us out of the shit that's coming upon our earth. All right, Jacob's trouble. Everything that's about to, you know what I'm saying? Happen in this place, man. How are we going to be able to be delivered, all right, from it? Through this, you know what I'm saying, the spirit, all right, and through knowing the name of Yahweh Bashim and Hawashai. I mean, ultimately, you got to be able to elect, but the elect is going to do what? Call upon Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashai. All right, simple and plain, man. What it say? Riches profit not. All right, in the day of wrath. Okay, hey, niggas gonna be calling on all them false gods and shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit's gonna deliver you. Your money, these other false gods and deities, your might, your muscles, nothing. Alright? Knowing the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, being predestined, alright, for salvation. It's the only way you getting the hell up out of here, man. Okay? But like I said, our help is in the name of the Lord. Okay, so when we going through shit, when we dealing with different demons and shit like that, we call upon Yahweh Shema Shai for help. Okay? We're not calling on Jesus. We're not calling on Christ. Allah, Buddha, none of these false gods, all right, that people call upon in this modern day. All right, we call upon Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Let's go to that word help, see what we get, okay? Because we need help. Help, succor, one who helps, all right, which we know what help means, all right? But that's our help, man, okay? And like I said, when I was going through this little shit, like I said, I was fighting, okay? And like I said, usually it don't be that long, okay? But this one felt more like, cause I was, fighting a little harder. It was, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I had to call upon my power, my God, my help, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. All right? We got one more. We're going to call it that. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's get that. Classic, of course. Close some of this stuff up. Proverbs 18:10 says, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Okay? Simple and plain. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it, and is safe. All right? Simple and plain. All right? The name of the Lord is very